Yeah, gonna get started right here. I'm very surprised that this was a 2-0. I feel like, if anything, Dark Wizzy, I feel like some of these like matchups that are like a little bit more quirky, like Little Mac, I feel like probably has a better handle of it just because of all the experience that he has from traveling on these tournaments. But Cerveza definitely providing something different, I guess.
Starting up on PS2, I'm not sure how that favors Little Mac, but the Mario Dark Wizzy, he should like PS2. It's almost as good as Battle.
Yeah, absolutely. The combo game is crazy. You find one falling up air, and Little Mac is he's not tall, but he's not short per se. So it's actually pretty easy to find those falling up airs and just get the combo game started. But this is the name of the game. Throw out a fireball, you know, not from a too unsafe distance, or else you can get kind of like counter hit with KO punch. But really good patience right there from Dark Wizzy. Crisis averted for just a little bit.
Thrown off the stage, he's gonna have to look for those floods and fireballs. He's got
that's the name of the game.
The whole tight matchup up against him.
Yeah, that's the name of the game, though, right? Like, you get caught jumping off stage, and that fireball clips your shoe. You're just dead.
Yes.
You know, like, it's just so sad.
Takes your jump. We'll probably see a lot of that. Yeah. Pivot F tilt.
Yeah, I forget that actually has priority, right? I'm pretty sure the down smash actually does a really good job right there, but tried to get maybe a counter hit with a B, because it's such a good like kill move, specifically on stages like small battlefield. But PS2 works just fine, especially from that high up. But Wizzy not giving it to him yet.
Saves his jump, but gets the F smash 2-frame on the ledge. We're up 2 stocks.
Yeah,
in Dark Wizzy's favor. Up B out of shield.
Not gonna kill just yet. Really unfortunate right there. Definitely looking pretty good so far. Dark Wizzy, I mean, judging by how this match is going right now, I'm very surprised that we saw a 2-0. Like, right now, it feels like he's playing this very textbook, you know, get your hits, don't necessarily interact a ton in the on the ground, because that's where Mac definitely benefits the most. Kind of approach from the air and, like, force Little Mac kind of in the air a little bit more. But right now, I mean, Cerveza trying to get this stock and has been trying a plethora of ways. Oh, that's so scary right there.
That cape wall right on the ledge. He's hit me with that. 2 whole sets of that. I don't know how many stocks he's taken.
Yeah.
Against me, but Little Mac, I'm sure it's even more rough.
Yeah.
We're seeing that here.
Definitely. And this is the moment where you try to conserve your KO punch so you can try to cheese a stock around this time. Unfortunately, loses it, though, so has to play, quote-unquote, a little bit more honestly right now. Can't get these big hits off stage, but reads the get-up attack with a parry. That's going to be game 1 to Wizzy.
A dominant JV3 on PS2. We're going to see the counter pick stage.
Yeah, I feel like you probably ban... Oh, wow. You leave small battlefield open. I feel like finding these like cheesy interactions on the platform to get the Little Mac up B, I feel like they kill a little bit earlier on this stage as well. So I could be wrong on that, but it feels like Mac kind of benefits from some of those stages. We have a Mac back home in Texas, and he's actually very anti-PS2, so I'm very surprised that they started off game 1 there. But this is usually the next best thing for, or the least worst thing for Mac, based on bans and whatnot.
Okay.
This looks pretty good right now so far for, I mean, just getting started, but good combo game. You kind of have the same win con right now. Oh my god. Good awareness right there. Realize that because you're comboing towards the center of the stage, you can't get that platform reset to get the up air ladder. So you back air, you DI out, that's a free fair. And yeah, really good stuff from Wizzy.
Gave him a foot, then gave him the fist.
Yeah, and oh my god, and gave him a stock too right there.
Another stock.
That's crazy.
There's that flood.
Yeah, actually kind of wild. I mean, I could see why Dark Wizzy definitely very okay with coming to this stage right here. I guess you do find those setups in terms of getting like maybe a fair spike or maybe getting an edge guard sequence starting from the platform right now. But this is kind of the name of the game for Little Mac. You kind of want to stay underneath these platforms and don't get caught on the platform because, you know, we saw that setup at that first stock right here. Good counter hit right there with the down tilt though.
He's been low profiling these up airs. Dark Wizzy's very precise in how he wants to use them. As he's running around, it seems like he's trying to avoid them, but Dark Wizzy doesn't seem to want to approach. I think we're seeing a lot of that. He's looking for grabs, keeping him off stage. Anything to get this net the stock, and
yeah,
he's got an up B out of shield. He tried looking for that last game. Looks like he's got one. one here too.
Yeah, definitely was trying to look for it a lot the previous game just to try to get that stock out of the way, but unfortunately didn't pan out game 1. Finally pans out game 2, but you don't have a jump, and yeah. I'm telling you, I don't know how. I mean, obviously, you know, all credit where credit is due, right, to Cerveza, but it's, you know, it's crazy to see how polarizing that this match can be, and it feels like it's so hard to get cooking as Little Mac that, you know, you kind of wonder like how clean, you know, Cerveza must have been playing earlier in winners to send Wizzy down to the losers, but now, you know, gonna have to win 3 straight games, but those first 2 games look really ugly, so we're gonna have to see how this pans out.
Looking like an opposite outcome of the set they had before on stream.
And now you have
I
another
witnessed
game.
a bit of that, and we have an even game.
Yeah, and then you have another game.
Cerveza, he's formerly buffed Mac. He's our premier Ryu here in Indiana.
Gotcha.
He's from South Bend. He has some really good wins. For a Little Mac, it's very impressive. If he can take a game, the momentum is in his favor. We could see a reverse 3-0 here.
Yeah, that was such
Very
a good
early
opening.
lead.
Yeah, all of that was just a byproduct of just being able to ledge trap successfully. And now you're in danger. If you get down tilted, you might die here. Oh, never mind. Just do it straight and just like that. Okay, I see it now, you know? You play clean the first stock and you gain that momentum and you gain that KO punch and then cheese the second stock. And now, you know, you just trade a bunch of hits against Mario and you'll eventually be able to kill him.
Yes. It paid off for him.
That's so sad. What? This character's bad.
That's Little Mac.
This character sucks.
Ben, one of the players on our team, you lost at the character select screen.
Yeah,
You gotta
yeah.
hold it. I mean, that's not what the previous set they had looked like, but he's a stock ahead still.
Yeah, still stock ahead, and I mean, this is kind of the win con right here, where if you just don't die here, but you might. Conserving the jump, so smart. I mean, the thing is like as Little Mac, like if you're a premier Little Mac player, okay.
I was gonna say we're rooting for the underdog, aren't we?
Yeah, here we go. Yeah, on the board after 2 insanely dominant games from Wizzy, Cerveza over here gets a big win in game 3, and like you said, that's kind of all you need. You get that momentum, you win another game, and then it's game 5. All of a sudden, the pressure's on Wizzy, so gonna opt to get a change of scenery right here. I think that the ledge trapping was actually like very paramount in that 3rd game for Cerveza. We just saw reaction to any option from Wizzy and just like down tilt, side B, forward tilt, just to reset the edge guarding the ledge trapping. So really good awareness right there. Great capitalization from Cerveza, and now we have a set, sort of.
A lot of great conservative approaches from Dark Wizzy's behalf. Just wants him off stage. Little Mac doesn't play much differently from Mashoto. Okay.
Little Mac, yeah, you're actually. Oh my God! Oh my God!
It's.
You
I was
almost
thinking
are.
this is the
KO
game
punch
before.
KO punch would have killed on the platform at like 5%. Like that just like a little bit of percent and that extra height on that platform probably could have gotten a really early KO punch kill right there. But so far, I mean, gaining some more momentum right here. Oh, great get up
Missed
attack
tech.
right there.
Gotta watch those.
Yeah.
F
Okay.
smash, just rip it right directly in the middle of the stage.
Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense, though, because this game specifically, we started seeing a lot of jab 1 reset and then wait for a panic option from Wizzy. So Wizzy just called that straight out with an F smash. So might seem a little bit random, to the untrained eye, but that was really, really good awareness and is able to net a stock back. But this is a situation where, I mean, you can still maintain the momentum of your Cerveza if you can find the stock without bleeding a little bit too much. Oh,
Up air, up, no up B.
Yeah, and I feel like this platform, I don't know if this platform sits a little lower than the other ones. So I feel like we lost the opportunity to get a crazy ladder right here. But this is a really tough situation. You flood. Good use of the jump.
Great use of the counter and a wonderful tech.
Yeah, that
That was
definitely.
pristine.
Yeah, still staying alive and kind of keeping momentum, even though Wizzy has kind of brought this all the way back, and now it's just one big hit away from gaining a stock lead right here, and holds up a little bit on that up B because he knows that earlier we saw the 2-frame with the back hit of that down smash just eat the up B straight up. So really good awareness from Wizzy. Seeing a little bit of an adaptation. Don't die at 10,
Nice.
please. Okay.
He said side B, roll, F tilt. He loves his F tilt. It outranges what every option that Mario has on the ground.
Yeah. And it feels like it's such a low risk, low reward. You're dead. Oh no.
He almost has KO punch. He can just get a F smash, send him to the platform, miss the tech, KO punch, just like the other game.
You saw that.
Is that what's gonna happen?
Yeah, we're seeing. Oh.
No KO punch, and
oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. I feel like this character is a little bit. I don't know. I don't even know what to say anymore. Like, look, Little Mac is great, but the problem is that just